It feels disrespectful, doesn't it? Like they are actively choosing to tune you out the second you need them to do something. What if I told you they aren't ignoring you? What if I told you that when they are focused on play, their brains are physically incapable of processing what you just yelled from the kitchen? If you're tired of repeating yourself 5 times and then finally yelling just to get out the door, you need to stop talking and start transmitting. Today, I'll be showing you a 5-step recalibration method to get your child to listen the first time. And the secret lies in this, the 7-second rule. Let's dive in. To understand why your child isn't listening, we need to stop thinking of them as little defiant adults and start thinking of their brain like a computer, specifically an older computer with a limited RAM. When a child is playing, whether it is Lego, watching Bluey, or drawing, their brain has opened a massive resource-heavy program. They are maxed out. Their processing power is at 100% just focusing at that Lego tower. Then you walk in across the room and yell a complex instruction. Clean up, get your shoe, grab your backpack, let's go. That's like trying to open Photoshop on that overworked computer. What happens? It freezes, it crashes. That blank stare you get from your toddler. That is a spinning wheel of death. They are not ignoring you, they are buffering. If we want them to execute a command, we have to free up some processing power first. And here is a 5-step method to do it. Step 1 is what I call the manual disconnect. Most parents want to send a Wi-Fi signal from across the room by yelling. It doesn't work because they are not on your network yet. You cannot give an instruction until you have physically closed their play tabs. Don't shout from the doorway. Walk over, get on their level, touch their shoulder, and say their name. Do not say another word until their eyes meet yours. That eye contact is the signal that you have successfully closed their play tabs and they are ready for input. Now that you have their attention, do not crash their system again with a wall of words. Developing brains have tiny working memories, and if you give them 3 things to do, they will forget the first 2 by the time you finish the sentence. This is step 2, the single click command. If they are under 2, they can handle 1 click. Pick up the truck. At age 3, maybe 2 related clicks. Pick up the truck and put them in the box. By 5, they can handle 3 steps. Shoes on, grab backpack, meet me at the door. Keep it short, keep it positive. Tell them what to do and not what not to do. Instead of don't run, try walking feet. Okay, you have connected, you have given the command. Now for the hardest part, the secret sauce. Step 3 is where 90% of parents fail. I call it the 7-second loading bar. As adults, when we hear something, we process it instantly. Children's brain take longer to process auditory information into physical action. Research suggests it takes a developing brain anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds to hear the words, understand the meaning, plan the body movement, and then actually move. So you have given the instruction, what do you do now? It feels like an eternity, doesn't it? You want to repeat yourself, you want to yell, did you hear me? Don't. If you interrupt the loading bar, you reset their processing clock back to 0. You have to wait for the download to finish. Count to 7 slowly in your head. Give their brain permission to buffer. After those 7 agonizing seconds, one of 2 things will happen. Scenario A, they do it, the download is complete. If they do, you must immediately execute step 4. Confirm the download. Do not just move on to the next task. You need to release dopamine in their brain to lock in this behavior. But good job isn't enough. You have to be specific. Wow, You put on your shoes so fast when I asked. That was incredibly helpful. You are teaching them that listening the first time leads to positive connection. But what about scenario B? You waited the 7 seconds. The loading bar finished and they just looked back down at their Lego. The system crashed. This is step 5, the manual override. If you repeat the instruction again from across the room, you are training them that your first request is optional. You are training them to wait for the third louder yell. If they don't listen after the pause, you must immediately step in and help them physically complete the task. You stay calm, you don't get angry, you just make it happen. You say, I see you are having trouble stopping. I'm going to help your body put the toys away. You are showing them in action and not just words that when you give instruction, the outcome is inevitable. It is going to happen with or without their help. Look, this isn't magic. You won't try this once and suddenly have a perfect robot obedient child. They are little humans with big emotions and sometimes they just won't want to cooperate. But if you stop yelling from across the room, stop flooding them with too many words, most importantly, give them that 7-second grace period to process what you have said. You'll see the yelling decrease and the listening increase almost immediately. Try the 7-second loading bar today and let me know in the comment if it felt agonizingly long for you as it does for me. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification as I'll be sharing more tips on parenting and teaching that will make your job fun and meaningful.